So 12th one is from the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree. So from the top of a building, so you have to first draw one building that is 7 meter tall, and from the top of the building, the angle of elevation of the top of the cable tower is 60 degree. So this is the angle of elevation, and this will be the horizontal which you have to draw. Okay, so this angle is 60 degree. The angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. So angle of depression is when you go downwards like this. This is the line of sight and this is the horizontal. So this is the angle of depression, 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. That means this height AB you have to determine. Now you will join this BD. This is the ground level. Now these two are forming alternate angles. This is 45, so this also should be 45. Because this horizontal is going parallel to the ground level. So these two are 45 degree each. Now the right angle triangles where you can apply trigonometric ratios. It will be triangle CBD. Either in this triangle you can apply, or triangle CEB. Here also you can apply. These two. They will give you the same value, that is CE. And next is triangle ACE. In this triangle you have to apply trigonometric ratio. Applying trigonometric ratio in triangle CDB, you will get CD upon DB is equal to tan 45. Tan 45 value you know it is 1. So DB 7 upon DB is equal to 1. So DB is 7. Now DB and CE, they are equal. So this is also 7 meters. Next, when you apply trigonometric ratio in triangle ACE, you can use that as the base. 7 meter as the base. So tan 60 is equal to this one. AE I have taken as H. So H upon 7 is equal to root 3. Root 3 is the value of 60. So H is equal to 7 root 3 meters. Now total height will be H plus 7. This much height I have found as 7 root 3 plus 7 more you have to add to get the entire height of this tower AB. So that is 7 into root 3 plus 1 meters. As observed from the top of a 75 meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. So in this question it is given, ships are on same side of the lighthouse and both are one behind the other. That means on the same level they are. So we will take their position as C and D. AB is the length of height of the lighthouse. That is given 75 meter. Angle of depressions are given as 30 degree and 45 degree. Angle of depressions have to be marked here with respect to the horizontal. These are the angles of depression. And these are alternate angles, so they are equal. Okay, this angle and this angle is equal because they are alternate interior angles. This horizontal is parallel to this sea level. And this 30 degree and this angle is also 30 degree because they are alternate angles. Here two right angle triangles are formed. One is ABC and one is ABD. So in both you will apply trigonometric ratio. You need to find distance between ships. That is, you need to find CD. So you can find BD first, BC, and then subtract both. You will get CD. So first, applying trigonometric ratio in this triangle, you will get tan 45 is AB upon BC. That is 75 upon X or 75 upon BC. This is tan 45. So tan 45 is 1. So BC value is also equal to 75 meters. Then in the next triangle, when you apply, tan 30 is equal to AB upon BD. 1 by root 3 is equal to 75 upon BD. So from there BD is equal to 75 root 3. So now you have the value of BC and BD both. So distance between the two ships, that is CD, is equal to 75 root 3 minus 75, that is 75 into root 3 minus 1. Okay, 1.2 meter tall girl spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meter from the ground. So height of the girl is given as 1.2 meter and she is spotting a balloon at a height of at an elevation of 88.2 meter from the ground. Okay, from the ground level, this height is 88.2. The angle of elevation is given as 60 degree at that instant. Now this balloon is moving horizontally in the same line. It is not moving like this vertically. It is moving in the same line horizontally only. So its position is this D. Initially if it is A, its position becomes D after some time. And the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degree. Find the distance travelled by the balloon during the interval. So this distance AD is what you have to find out. So this is the way figure will be drawn. This is height of the girl. Now this distance AB, this much distance will be 88.2 minus 1.2 because the angle of elevation starts from the eye level. So which means this height of the person has to be subtracted to get this perpendicular height. So that is 88.2 minus 1.2, 87 meters. So first apply trigonometric ratio in triangle ABC. Tan 60 is equal to AB upon BC, that is 87 upon BC is root 3. So BC is 87 upon root 3. Then next you will apply trigonometric ratio in triangle DEC. Tan 30 is DE upon CE and then you will substitute the values. 87 upon CE is equal to 1 upon root 3. So CE is 87 root 3. Now we have both the bases CE and CB. If you subtract both of them, you will get this distance AD. So AD is equal to CE minus CB. That is 87 root 3 minus 87 upon root 3. Then you can take the LCM, rationalize the denominator, and the final answer will be 58 root 3 meters.